Welcome back to Just Between Us by the Chocolate Drops. Today, we're doing something a little dangerous. We're bringing our husbands' disagreements to the table. Hmm.
Mhm.
So, each of us is going to tell a story, a real story, and the other two are going to decide was she dramatic or was she justified? So, this might get us in trouble later, but we're going to do it anyway. And viewers, we want you to vote too. So, feel free as well to share your story. So I'll go first. So here's my story. Now, there was one day where my husband needed some Marilac, I think it's called. So he called me in a rush, like, oh, I really need some Marilac. Hurry, give me some. So I go, I get it. I
I
mix
love
it
the
up.
voice.
That's how he sounds.
I didn't even know what you said the first time.
He needed some Marilac. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
what it's
It's like
called. It's for your stomach, it's for
it's
digestion.
yeah,
like a
yeah.
laxative.
Well, not a laxative, but just to help things flow. Well, this
Oh,
really gonna
okay.
get me in trouble. Anyway,
It's like
so
a Pepto
I know. So
Pepto
I
Bismol.
run, I get it for him, I mix it up in a little cup of water, and then he ends up deciding not to even take it. So I was a little disturbed by that alone, that he called me in a rush to do all of this, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, well, chat
Never
said,
mind.
yeah, like never mind, I don't need it." So the next day, I guess he goes to go get some, and he's talking on the phone with one of his homeboys, and I hear like a, "Oh my gosh," right? So I'm like, "What happened? What's wrong?" And, like, I could hear his friends saying too, like, "Hey, what happened? You okay?" "Man, my wife ain't even put the top on the Marilax right. It spilled everywhere." And I was like, "Okay, yeah,
What?
Imma
Excuse
let it
you?
Imma let it slide. I ain't gonna say nothing, so whatever." So, they still talking some time, like, goes, and then he says it again like, "Man, she ain't even put the top on right." So, at that point, that's when I was just, like, annoyed, and I was like, "Well, next time you need something, you get it yourself." So, was I dramatic? Or was I justified?
Oh my goodness. Wait, who was dramatic? Because he sounded more dramatic than you.
So you're saying that she's justified then?
So, was I justified for saying that next time he need to get it himself?
Absolutely.
I think, yeah.
100%.
I think that's a natural reaction. Like, you did all that, you rushed and got that for him, and
Right,
then,
and
like,
this
it's
is
not
like
your
a
fault that
day
it spilled
later.
out.
Yeah, and I'm like, maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but it's not like I did it on purpose, right? And it felt like he
Right.
was blaming me, and he was like, "I ain't blaming you, I'm just saying that's what had happened." But no, why couldn't it just have spilled? Why it gotta be, I didn't put the
Right.
top on right?
Exactly.
Right.
So that was my story.
I feel you're justified. I can see
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
definitely. But like, would we really say otherwise?
Right?
Might not,
It's
you
always
would,
girls.
y'all
No,
would.
sometimes I do be letting you know. I'll be like, girl, no, girl, was it that time of the month?
Exactly.
So, so now I feel like I'm not sure about telling mine because I feel like mine is definitely crazy. So I can definitely admit that for sure. But pretty much, let me know if I was justified or dramatic. So pretty much one day I had a dream that Jonathan cheated on me. And why I wake up like he committed a felony. Like I wake up looking at him in the bed like, oh yeah, that's how you gonna do it. Like I literally woke up mad, literally. Like it really happened. Like it felt so real. And so I woke up like it really happened. And so of course, all morning I was like acting like funny towards him.
Did you
And
tell
he's
him
like,
or
like I just remember just looking at him like sideways, like all
Mhm.
day. Like he really
All
did it.
day?
Well, like not even because it was like in the morning, not all
Mhm.
day. So it was like in the morning. I was looking at him sideways, like he really did it. And I just remember he was like brushing his teeth and he was looking at me sideways because it must have just been on my face. And he was like, "Everything okay?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "I had a dream you cheated on me." And he was like, "Okay, why do I feel like you mad? Like I actually cheated on you?" And I was like, "Because I am." And I was like, I literally just started a whole argument with him about it. And like we was going back and forth, and in the end, he was just like, "I can't believe this. I can't believe I think I can't believe we're arguing about this right now." And I was like, "Well, perhaps my dream has something to do with what you're thinking about."
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, it was definitely an argument. So was I justified or dramatic?
But
I
before
think
I
you're
give
dramatic.
my I was gonna
I'm
say,
gonna start and say I think you were being just a little dramatic because I mean it was a dream, so it really didn't happen.
I
So you
will
need
say that I've had dreams, not so much that he was cheating on me, but I've had dreams where we were arguing in my dream and the dream felt so real. So by the time I woke up, I couldn't really remember if we was really mad at each other or if it was just a dream. So I will say I've looked at my husband a little sideways like, "You don't remember what you said to me?" And then remembering like, "Oh wait, it was a dream." So I had to keep reminding myself that I'm not really mad at him. The dream me was mad at him. But
Right.
you were dramatic with that one because you you can't be looking at him sideways over some dream.
Woo!
like you guilty.
So we got our
Like
first
for real, I
dramatic.
literally felt like he was guilty, like legit. Like I was like he really did something. Like I felt like it was like a sign.
Oh no.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, he ain't. He faithful. Home faithful. I hope. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, Aida, you're up.
All right. Well, my story is probably not as entertaining as you guys, but I will say that like I try to keep the house clean and organized. I kind of keep everything on a schedule. So I try to like divvy up the chores. And so I typically will try to do the laundry. So my husband, he was trying, I guess, to be helpful. And he was like, okay, I'm going to do the laundry for us. And so when he says he's going to do laundry, naturally, I'm assuming that means that you're gonna like, of course, separate the clothes, put it in the washer, put in the detergent, clean it. Then after it's dry, take it out of the washing machine, fold the clothes, and then put them away in the closet and in the drawers, right? Like, isn't that what normal people typically do, right? Like, am I tripping?
Yeah.
So this is what this man does. He decides that he is going to, first of all, he does like a whole bunch of laundry, and then he just takes a contractor size garbage bag, not like a gallon garbage bag. Like I'm talking about like the kind you put like construction items in, and he dumps all the laundry into this bag, right? And so the patient side of me is like, okay, maybe he's just kind of like wanting to do it, fold it all at once, right? Because we had a lot of clothes, baby clothes, everything. So I'm like, let me wait and see like how this is gonna go down. So I don't say anything. I notice it. I don't like who wants a big old like garbage bag of clothes like in their closet, right? So I'm like, okay, well maybe he's gonna put it up. So time goes by, an hour goes by, and I'm looking, I'm like, that bag's still there. He's getting stuff out of the bag, like, oh
Right.
babe,
You
where's
get
my
it out.
socks? He's dumping stuff out, looking for socks, and I'm like, excuse me? Like, why is this bag still here? So like this time, because this happened before. And like, but this time I'm like, let me wait him out. Cause usually I give in and I'm like, I'm just gonna like go ahead and put the
You're
clothes
so
away.
patient.
But this
I
time,
know.
like, I was like, let me wait him out. So like 3, 4 days go by and like he every
Right?
day is dumping this bag out, getting his like underwear and socks and all this stuff. And I'm just like, dude, like, come on, like seriously? Like just put the clothes away. And so that's my pet peeve and that's my story. So am I justified in
Girl,
feeling this way or am I being dramatic?
absolutely
Super
100%
justified.
justified.
Super justified.
Thank
Girl,
you.
You know what I
Yeah.
do? Whenever I wash the clothes, I just dump the basket on the bed, and mostly on his side of the bed because we both putting this laundry away together. So while we
Oh
sitting in
my
this
god.
bed watching the movie, like we both putting this. But it's funny you say this about the garbage bag because when Jonathan and I first got married, like I kid you not, he would have his laundry
In a
in
garbage
garbage.
bag.
Yes, the construction like big
Is that a
Yes,
things.
big
man's
ones.
thing?
It must be a man
Yes,
thing. Cause like,
yeah. If they
Wow.
didn't have a wife, they would literally live because I believe before me, Jonathan was living out of that bag. Like his clothes did not get put away.
get put away,
And
right?
no,
That
he
is
was
so
washing the
funny.
clothes, putting it in that bag, and then pouring it out when he needed to find his clothes. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, you were
Same.
totally justified. So, did he ever fold the clothes?
No, they're still in the garbage bag right now. So I guess I'll put them away tomorrow.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Well, this happened recently. That's why it was
This
fresh
is
on your mind.
recent. Yes. I have pictures. I'll have to show you guys.
You showed us. So, but this isn't the first time this has happened before. This is
No,
what
this
he
is the
normally
second
would do.
time. So this happened like
Oh,
a couple weeks ago. And then I'm like, come on, like, let's put the laundry up. And then he did it recently. So yeah.
Pour that bag on his side of the bed.
he'll probably just
You
sleep
know,
on it.
Yeah, he'll
right,
just like just scoot it off the bed. He don't care.
right.
All right.
I be doing slick
But I
stuff
guess
like
at least the clothes are clean, so I guess I should be happy about that.
yeah, I be pouring it right before I know he about to come in the room so we can like watch a movie. So then I be like, oh, there go the laundry we both got to do. I dumped it on and then we both just be like grabbing our clothes and like folding
I'm gonna
it.
try that. Yeah, I'll let you know how
See
that
what
goes.
happens. Yeah, let us
But
See what
most
know.
of the
happens.
time, I do both of our laundry. If I really want it done like on time and
Mhm.
not delayed,
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be me.
Because he doesn't even know. Like I always put his clothes up, but he doesn't even know where to how to like put my clothes up. So like he wouldn't even know where
Right?
to
Isn't
put it.
that
That's
Like
like
crazy?
that at my house too. Like I
yeah,
know
Right,
I know how to put his clothes up, but he don't know how to put mine up.
yeah.
right.
Why
When
is that?
I
they
don't
just put
know.
our clothes to the side, like they don't really know how to handle it, but we know how to handle
Or
it.
how to fold it.
Yeah.
He be
Right,
like, I don't is this how you do it? I don't do you
right,
hang this up? Do you I be like, I know exactly where your stuff go. How you fold
right,
it, how you hang
right.
it, all that.
All of
What?
it.
Crazy. It's our
Okay.
duty.
So maybe we were dramatic, maybe we were justified, maybe it all depends on who we ask.
Mhm.
But that's the beauty about friendships. We can see each other through it. We can hold each other accountable. Keisha. And we can love each other through any situation. So, what do you think, viewers? Do you think either of us were justified or dramatic? And what's your story? Does your husband fold the clothes? Does he put them in garbage bags? Does your husband blame you for not putting the tops on right? Does your husband cheat on you in his dreams and you be mad? Let us know. We want to hear it in the comments. This
Woo!
is Just Between Us by the Chocolate Drops. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.